Let me welcome you to my channel. Before we begin the video, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe and like this post. Jacob Fatu had supposedly been on World Wrestling Entertainment's radar for some time, but the company pulled the plug on his debut several times. That all changed when he showed up on SmackDown in June 2024. Right off the gate, the Wwe family's werewolf made a mark. He continues to fulfill his role as Solo Sikoa's enforcer in the new bloodline. Conan extended his support for Jacob Fatu, whose father, as the pro wrestling veteran recalled, used to wrestle with him in Mexico. The 61-year-old former manager looks forward to a potential clash between the Samoan werewolf and Logan Paul. Based on a question raised by a fan on K100, Disco Inferno wondered whether the former United States champion outright stating on his podcast that he will face Fatu in the near future was him setting the stage for an impending showdown this WrestleMania season. Considering how Paul has used his platform to sow the seeds for his next rivalry in WWE, the match can be a legitimate possibility. The Samoan werewolf made his presence felt on the Netflix premiere episode of Raw, where he joined Tama Tonga, interfering in the tribal combat match in favor of Solo Sikoa. However, it was Roman Reigns who ultimately prevailed. Lawler opined that if done right, Fatu, 32, has the potential to grow into an uber babyface. He backed his statement by pointing to how he was getting great reactions from the live crowd as opposed to Solo Sikoa, who is the leader of the new bloodline. Is Jacob Fatu set for a massive singles program soon? Controversial WWE superstar confirmed. Veterans introspect. Jacob Fatu, known for his menacing persona and unparalleled in-ring ability, has been a dominant force on the independent wrestling scene and with Major League Wrestling, MLW. His unique blend of athleticism, brutality, and charisma has earned him comparisons to legendary Samoan wrestlers, making his potential crossover into a major singles program one of the most anticipated developments in professional wrestling today. Recent reports suggest that Fatu may be on the verge of embarking on a groundbreaking singles run that could redefine his career. Adding to the intrigue, a controversial WWE superstar has confirmed speculation regarding Fatu's imminent rise. With veterans of the wrestling world weighing in, this evolving narrative promises to captivate audiences and potentially shake up the wrestling landscape. Jacob Fatu hails from the revered Wwe wrestling family, which includes icons like The Rock, Roman Reigns, and the USOs. Despite his familial ties, Fatu has carved out his own unique path. His run as the MLW World Heavyweight Champion, marked by a record-breaking reign, demonstrated his dominance and ability to draw crowds with his unpredictable, high-impact style. Fatu's agility defies his imposing frame, making him a rare blend of power and speed. His uncanny ability to connect with audiences through sheer intensity and raw emotion has made him a standout performer. His signature moves, such as the Samoan Splash and his devastating pop-up Samoan Drop, have thrilled fans worldwide. However, his appeal extends beyond his physical prowess. His character work, a menacing, streetwise enforcer, resonates deeply with fans who appreciate layered storytelling. In a recent interview, a polarizing WWE superstar, known for his outspoken nature and frequent clashes with management, made headlines by confirming Jacob Fatu's impending entry into a high-profile singles program. This star's remarks, delivered with characteristic bluntness, added fuel to the fire of speculation surrounding Fatu's future. Jacob Fatu is a game-changer. Trust me when I say you haven't seen anything yet, the WWE superstar stated. He's about to explode onto the scene in a way that's going to make everyone take notice. He's not just another guy coming in. He's the guy who's going to turn heads and break barriers. The superstar's endorsement, combined with his track record for speaking his mind, lends credibility to the rumors that Fatu's long-anticipated breakout is finally on the horizon. While he did not reveal specifics, his comments have intensified discussions about the potential creative directions and rivalries that could define Fatu's next chapter. If Jacob Fatu is indeed set for a major singles program, the possibilities are endless. Wrestling insiders and creative minds have floated various scenarios that could maximize his impact. A feud with his cousin Roman Reigns would be a blockbuster storyline rooted in family dynamics and Samoan heritage. With Reigns currently reigning as the undisputed head of the bloodline, Fatu's arrival could challenge the tribal hierarchy. The emotional weight of family loyalty versus personal ambition could make for some of the most compelling storytelling WWE has ever produced. In this scenario, Fatu's portrayal as either a rebellious outsider seeking to usurp Reigns' authority or a reluctant warrior pulled into a familial power struggle would create captivating television. The potential match, featuring brutal brawls and intense psychological warfare, would be instant main event material. Another tantalizing possibility is a program involving Solo Sikoa, another rising star from the Wwe family. Both men share a fierce, no-nonsense style, making them natural adversaries. The contrast between Sikoa's stoic demeanor and Fatu's ferocious charisma could lead to a heated rivalry that culminates in physically intense showdowns. With WWE's focus on expanding its global footprint, a storyline that pits Fatu against stars from both Raw and SmackDown could elevate his profile. Matches with performers like Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, or Drew McIntyre would provide dream matches that showcase Fatu's versatility and adaptability. Several wrestling legends have weighed in on Fatu's rise, offering insights into his potential impact on the industry. Mick Foley, the hardcore legend and WWE Hall of Famer, described Fatu as a throwback to the days of unfiltered intensity. Foley praised Fatu's authenticity, noting that his ability to project menace without compromising believability makes him a rarity in modern wrestling. Jim Ross, renowned commentator and talent scout, called Fatu a once-in-a-generation talent, emphasizing his ability to blend traditional Samoan wrestling heritage with contemporary storytelling. Ross's keen eye for talent lends considerable weight to his prediction that Fatu's star will only continue to rise. Booker T, a two-time WWE Hall of Famer, commented on Fatu's potential. "He's got the tools, no doubt about it. It's all about the right timing and the right opportunity. When that moment comes, he's going to grab it, and the wrestling world won't be the same." Fatu's trajectory presents a fascinating challenge. How to honor his family's rich wrestling legacy while forging his own identity. His character's gritty persona, distinct from the polished presentation of his bloodline relatives, offers a fresh angle that could invigorate WWE programming. Creative storytelling that acknowledges his lineage while positioning him as a force of disruption would resonate with both hardcore fans and new viewers. WWE's history of incorporating real-life familial ties into its narratives, from the Hart family to the McMahons, suggests that a carefully crafted saga involving Fatu could become a landmark storyline.